Hello, everybody. My name is Ed. I'm in my armchair, and the smoking lamp is lit. Guess what I'm smoking today? My favorite pipe. Look at this guy. Beauteous Megamus Maximus. That's Latin, you know. You've seen this before. This is a Sexton Everson, number 11. At one time, I had heard that this was the most popular pipe shape in Europe. Not sure if that's true, but I can believe it because I love it. Again, Sexton Everson pipe. This is the pipe that has a lot to do of the beginnings of my collecting Sexton Everson pipe shapes. I love this pipe, but this one came to me when I was in the, been retired, wanted to learn how to do reconditioning and stuff for my pipes, my dad's pipes. And so I was buying a fair amount of pipes, some of them in bulks, 8 or 10 at a time, to practice, to work with it, have fun with it. This pipe I bought individually, but I think it still holds the record for the dirtiest pipe I ever had to deal with. I mean, I had to ream this thing out. I had to retort it. I think I retorted it 3 times all told, which is amazing. I mean, I'll do a retort on a few that need help. Maybe one. A lot of working with the outside bowl. It was a good shape. I mean, there was no flaws that I had to take care of. Just it had been well used. And it is one of my favorite pipes because it has been well used. I really like it. It's one of those you can just tell that it's been there, done that. So I like this so much. This is sad, but true. We'll save that one to the end. A few more. This one here. A spigot. Number 11. I got this because it's a spigot. And I like spigots. And this is the first time I ever saw it in a spigot, the number 11. So I got it. But wait, there's more. This one here. Huh? Just the beauteous one. Kind of a brushed. This is kind of an older one, a newer one. This guy here, same thing, a little ring to it. A little bit more sandblasted than, brushed. This guy here, this was a naked one. Look how much that's coloring up. This one, of course, was brand new. But I've been smoking it, and I like it. It's enjoyable. And then, just to show how stupid I can be, this one here. Now, what does the thing with that, it's the same as this. I'm not sure which year this one's been around. This one was not as dirty, so it didn't take too much to clean it up. But the deal when this one was, it was cheap and I got it. Didn't need this one at all because it's exactly the same as my favorite one, but I had to get it. So anyhow, I'm showing you the Stanwell for a porpoise. Ooh. Oops. Talking too much. Yeah. So, reason for the Stanwell today is, again, part of my to smoke every pipe. And the people might know I have a total of 430 some pipes. But a lot of them were part of that bulk, kind of worthless. I would have not got them on my own, but I had a bunch during my days when I just wanted to work on pipes and practice. And then a lot of them were just very nice pipes that I got over the years. But we're almost through the smoke every pipe. I got April, May, and June. So April and May, I'm going to smoke all of my Stanwells. And I have over 120 Stanwells. Almost all of the Sexton Everson designs. So what I do with it is, one, I smoke a Stanwell every day for that time period, and I will smoke all of them during that time period. In the case of the Stanwells, that's going to require me to probably smoke 2 a day. So I'm going to do that. That's what I did last night. And they'll go kind of in order because I have all my Stanwells in one place. Just go in order. I'm going to kind of document what I have so that I can continue on. Because some of them, for example, the Sexton Everson designs, like this is 11, but you have, it's possible to get this in a 311. Most of those pipes were reissued design, newer. And so a few of them I have, for example, I won't have them in the 11, but I might have in the 311. So I'm going to kind of get it all together because I can, rather than get the 3 something, I can get the original versions. So that's what I'm kind of, so I have even if I get all of the Sexton Everson pipes, and I'm only missing 3 right now, I still have some upgrades I could do. And since a lot of his were done in the earlier times, getting them, in the earlier than, which were for him was in the 50s and the 60s. So that is what I'm going to do. And then finally in June, that'll be the last month of my to ever smoke every pipe, I'm going to get a few of the odds and ends that I didn't get because I did 1 month or 2 months, I think, of bent pipes and then full bent pipes. Of course, I had the meerschaums last month. I've had, all the pokers. I did that. So I'll be finished smoking every one of my pipes in a year period. Just so that they all get a little love. Anyway, enough about that. Well, we have 2 VRs that I'm going to do for 2 gentlemen that also got part of my VR, or gall that I just finished. Talking about that, something that was really obvious, I gave away 4 pipes, but 2 of the pipes were, I drew a name and they said, one, no, just give it to a vet or redraw. And I had a few people like that. Part of the YTPC, it's like, get involved in the gall to do your, videos, and then also show how generous you can be for other people. I like that. We had a good, giveaway. I'm proud. Next one will be another year from now on the 7th anniversary. So anyway, this is a VR to Johnny or Doc 206 Piper, or is it 209? I forget. But check them out. 500 sub giveaway. He was asking, if you had to get rid of all your pipes but one, which one would it be? I'm going to put this guy down. Now, if you've been following me along for a while, you know that, well, first, if you've been following me a lot, you need to get some therapy. But, you know that every day I'm smoking my favorite pipe. So if I want to be a little stinker, and I can be a little stinker, I certainly was as a kid, I could say, well, what pipe would you choose to keep? My favorite. Because every day, that's my favorite. But I'm not a stinker. But to just put it down to one, I decided this is a pipe that's been well broken in. And I do have some great pipes. Some of those meerschaums you saw. I have my Berthier Dunhill. My original pipe I'm still smoking. But what I decided, if I only had one pipe, it has to be a great smoker, which this one is. It has to be one that has sentimental value. Just don't want to grab my best smoker or even my most beautiful pipe. I'm choosing this pipe, Baronet Briar. Now this is a subcategory of Sabinelli, has a little crown on it. And it's a big pipe, okay? But this was my dad's pipe. It was also his favorite pipe. He smoked it probably every day. This is the pipe that, him being an old codger, he had so much cake on this thing, you can barely get into it. So I bought him a reamer, reamed it out for him. Next year I'm coming on vacation. Lot of cake, not as bad as before, but anyway, it got to be every time when I go to visit mom and dad on my vacation, I just considered this what I was going to do, is clean out and take care of his pipe. And then eventually, I inherited it. It is a great smoker. It's a heavy pipe. Again, I don't clinch, so it's nice, heavy, well broken in, smokes great. I love it. This would be the pipe. If I could only have one, hopefully that never happens, this would be it. My dad's pipe. And I do not know how long he had it. For my memory of it, though, he had it at least since 73, 74. That's when I was first familiar with it. He could have had it longer than that. So it's been a while, and it just, when he couldn't smoke anymore, got to me, I smoke it a lot. So that's your answer, Johnny, Doc. Next VR, Jeffery, Life with a Pipe. He is also celebrating 500 subs. He also, this is a little story, he used to post. And in December, I don't know if you remember, we did the YTPC holiday reunion, where I asked all of these guys that had used to be around and quit doing videos, do a video, let us know what you're doing, or maybe just get back in, like Jeffrey did. He did a video for that and been reposting ever since. He's back in the saddle. So Jeffrey at 500 subs. So here we go. He was basically asking, when referring to your pipe smoking, how does the YTPC work for you? How is it a part of your pipe smoking? Well, a lot of people are going to be saying all these neat things about what they did with the YTPC, but not me. The YTPC really is a pain in my butt. And I'll tell you why. I have people all over the world. I have people that comment, I comment back, involved with them. But through the YTPC, I found out, and it was only through the YTPC that I found out that I have a terrible debilitating disease. And I can't get rid of it. And everybody that I, listens to my videos, watches my videos, knows that I have it, and that's why it's so bad. I found out through the YTPC that I have PAD, pipe acquisition disorder. I never had a term for it before. I was able to live without knowing what I had. But now I know what it is. It's a disease. It's a disease. And everybody knows it now. All over the world. Pipe acquisition disorder. I don't know how to get rid of it. I don't know if there's a cure. I don't know nothing. Except for about every 2 or 3 weeks, I need to get a new pipe. And it's not my fault. It's a disease. I could have been a normal person. But no. The whole world knows about my disease. But what's worse is that weakened me so bad that I got another disease. TAD, tobacco acquisition disorder. I used to be a nice guy. I used to be just an old codger. It had, well, maybe more pipes than needed. But I could smoke my philosopher and maybe another blend. That's all I needed in life. Through the YTPC, I started finding about all these other tobaccos and developed, of course, in my weakened state from PAD, I started buying other tobaccos. Then, other people in the YTPC sent me other tobaccos. Maybe I won something, and they sent me more than they should. It's endless. I got these 2 diseases. I don't know what I can do. All because of the YTPC. Again, I used to be a nice guy until then. Then, of course, taking all the medication needed to fight these 2 diseases, I got SAD, SAD, stuff acquisition disorder. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I got tampers. Larry buy it. Wizard tamper from Giuliani Specaletti. This tamper is a Dunhill. Heck, I can buy another pipe with this one. But I got them all. I got a lot more. And don't even get me started on all of the pipe smoking figurines that I have, or tins of stuff. That's what the YTPC has done to my pipe smoking. And again, I used to be a nice guy. I don't know what I am anymore. All my sorrows. I don't know if I can handle it, but I'll try. So thank you, Jeffrey, for pointing out all of this stuff. It's cheerful. Well, I know I got a little bummer towards the end there, but anyhow, I hope you like this. And even with being a little bummer, if you don't like this, you're not going to get to heaven. So may your smoking lamp always be lit. Take care out there.